Now, if you keep your eyes on the $1 bill, okay, it's going to vanish from my fingertips in about 10 seconds.
Just like that.
You're going to like this.
All right.
Okay, now as I make the $1 bill disappear, once in a while people say, Paul, could you possibly take the 1 and change it into a 5?
Right.
And give it back. That'd be a good trick. Mm-hmm. But if I could change the 1 into a 5, I'd probably be sitting at home in Pittsburgh changing 1s into 5s. Right. Becoming quite well. But if I could change a 1 into a 5, why not a 10, a 20, a 50, or let's go all the way, $1,000. There it is on the front. There it is on the back. Johnny, why don't you keep the 10? Okay.
Okay. Now what?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I thought I'd show you something right now, just with a few cards.
Okay. Right away, I'm putting this in here.
No,
I'll put it over here.
That's good. Now, in fact, I'm going to do something down here, right on the table, and if you watch closely, I'll use a small number of cards. I've come to the conclusion that most card tricks involve too many cards.
Right.
So I'm going to show you something that uses a very small number of cards. In fact, if you keep your eyes on the ace of spades, the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, and also 2 other cards, the ace of diamonds and a joker. You see, it's not really a card trick. In fact, if you watch the jokers closely, whenever I wave my hands over, there's a coin.
$50.
It's a coin trick. You see, if you watch the 50-cent piece, whenever I take it at the fingertips, it disappears and travels under the ace. Now, that's the first time. I'll do that again. If you watch the coin, it leaves the hand and jumps under the ace. In fact, this time I'll show you how the trick is done. By doing it a little closer, it walks through the fingers. Now, it does one other trick. Keep your eyes on the coin.
Right.
There it is, under the ace. And one last time as it travels from here over to here. Now, watch closely. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Right.
Now, that's 50 cents. That's $1. That's $1.50. That's $2. That's $2.50. That's $3. That's $4. That's $5. And that's the whole trick.
You know what I love about that? I've seen you do that a number of times, and I'm sitting right here and being familiar with some of the moves. It is so well done. What I like is the way the audience builds up when they see those start to appear. They can't believe it. Anyway, that's beautiful. Well, by the way, I should mention now, sometimes when you see magic on television, sometimes they think you're doing tricks with a camera or you're cutting away. This is no editing. What you're seeing here is live, and this is what you got.
Exactly. It's, in fact, I thought I'd show you one last routine, which is well, have you ever played the old 3-shell game?
Yeah. The pea under the walnut or something like
exactly,
that?
Exactly. Now, the idea is to use 3 cups and a little ball. I have one right in... Oh, wait, I have one right here. Now, if I place the ball underneath one of the 3 cups, I want you to watch very closely because my job is to fool you, and you have to keep track and guess where the ball is.
All right.
Okay, ready? Now, I should point out, you see, normally the trick is done with a soft little sponge ball.
Right,
like that right
That's what that is.
Yeah. Except there's only one problem. When I was very young and I was learning how to do the trick, I didn't know you were supposed to use a little sponge rubber ball. You see, I'm from Pittsburgh, and in Pittsburgh we manufacture steel.
You didn't do...
Well, yeah, you got the idea. I started learning the trick with a steel ball bearing. Now, this made the trick a little difficult, as you can imagine. Look, I'd place the ball underneath the cup.
Right.
I'd mix it around, and I'd say to my mom and dad, where's the ball? The smarter of the two knew immediately.
That would be Dad. That's what
that it was underneath the cup. But soon I realized you can't fool anyone with a steel ball in a metal cup because of the sound. You can hear it. Listen. Unless you can make the sound and the ball disappear and travel over here inside my pocket. Now, that's what it looked like the first time. We'll do it again. Watch the ball. It's under the cup. But now there's one there, and now we're ready to start the trick.
Get out.
3 cups and 3 balls. If you keep your eyes on the first ball right here, whenever I give it a push, it goes right through the top of the cup.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You see? This one actually goes right through the top of 2 cups. However, Johnny, I want you to know exactly where the balls are. So whenever I place a ball under a cup, listen.
Right.
You'll see it, but you'll also hear ball number 1 under cup number 1.
Okay.
Ball number 2 under cup number 2.
Got it.
Okay, and number 3, of course, under cup number 3. Now, if I take 2 of them invisibly, can you see them?
Yes, I've been sick.
They're invisible.
I've been sick, though. Sorry.
Okay. If I set them down and give them a tap, you see that's gone, and now they're all... Am I going too fast?
Yes.
Well, you know, in the beginning, I promised you I was going to do this trick with just 1 ball.
Right.
And I'm using 3. That's not fair. So I'll put them away one at a time. This one right over here stays inside my pocket.
Right.
Okay. Now that leaves Just two, right?
Right.
Okay. And this one over here stays inside the pocket. Now take a guess, Johnny. How many are underneath the middle cup?
One.
No, yeah, just one. I didn't do anything yet.
Yeah.
But if there's one there, there's one over there, and I'll show you how the trick is done. You see, I never put it in the hand.
Oh.
And I never put it in the pocket.
Uh-huh.
Now, while everyone's watching the pocket, this hand does the undercover work, and I slip it under the cup, and it looks like it was there all the while.
Right.
Of course, if I really put it away, take one last guess. How many balls under the middle? I did it again. Now it's 1, 2, and 3. But, you know, really, you can't do this trick with just 3 balls.
Uh-huh.
There's an extra one.
Oh, that's the trick, huh?
There's an extra one right over here. And there's another extra one right over here. Now, they're both pretty big and both pretty heavy, but underneath the center cup is the biggest one of all because, no, that's not it. That's the biggest one, but I can't figure out where.
そして最後にご紹介するのが今回の大会でグランプリ総合優勝した地元スペインのハビエルさん、アナちゃん親子のステージです。公園に素敵なマジシャンがいると聞いてアナちゃんが猫を連れて遊びにやってきました。マジシャンは天使のようなアナちゃんを見て少しでも喜ばせようといろいろプレゼントを考えますが、それよりもあれは何？早くマジック見せてと言います。よし、世界一のマジックを見せてあげよう。ちょっとお待ち。そうだ、この猫を貸しておくれ。ごめんごめん、喜ぶと思ったのに。マジシャンはアナちゃんを今度こそ喜ばせようと決心しました。公園中から小さな光を集めているマジシャン。そして星空と三日月をプレゼントしました。でもアナちゃんは消えてしまった猫を返してほしいと言います。 この白い鳩ではダメかい？この鳩では素敵なドレスをプレゼントされて嬉しくなってしまっても、猫が消えた木箱を見るとまた涙がこぼれます。空気になってしまった猫を元に戻すのはとても難しい命がけのマジック。それでもマジシャンは決めました。どうなってもいい。猫を元に戻してあげよう。
Hello, my name is Johnny Ace Palmer, and my first feat of magic is called the opener. If you watch, you can see the opener, and if you listen, you can hear it. Hear that? That's my opener. See? An opener. But what good is an opener without something to open? Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Johnny Ace Palmer. See? Johnny Ace Palmer. Johnny Ace Palmer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is my magic invisible coin purse. That's where I keep my magic invisible coin. That's a pretty good place to keep an invisible coin, isn't it? In an invisible coin purse. However, that magic invisible coin is only invisible until I take it out. Then everybody can see it. This coin can do things like walk. See it walk? Sometimes it runs. Once in a while it gets lazy and it goes like that. If I try real hard, I can make that coin disappear. When it disappears, it goes back into the coin purse, so I'll take it out. There it is. Thank you. This is a coin falling down, and this is a coin falling up. Oh, did you see that? Watch this coin as closely as you can. I'll make it disappear right in front of your eyes. It'll really disappear, really. And the next time you see it, it'll be right back in the coin purse. See? Thank you. This is a standard deck of bicycle playing cards. It's a bicycle deck, see? Bicycle cards. You can get them in stores, they just don't peddle them anymore. That's one of these. As you can see, all the cards are different. See? I'll mix them up a little bit. That's so that you don't think I'm doing anything tricky, even though I am. Now, the Ace of Spades is the hardest card to find. That's true. It's a fact. So I'll put it to the side and find the other aces first. Next is the Ace of Hearts. That's my favorite. Patty, will you please say stop?
Stop.
Thank you. This card is showing, so I'll put this card, the Ace of Hearts, right there. That was a good place to stop. Thank you very much. Next is the Ace of Clubs. To find that ace, I do a couple of cuts like this. Nothing fancy, just a couple of cuts and turnovers so we know they're pretty well mixed up. I'd say they're pretty well mixed up. If I'm lucky, I can do a three-way cut with one hand. Yep, got lucky. Now a five-way cut. Five-way cut with two hands. 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes it a lot easier. Ace of Clubs is next. To find that ace, I use 14 cards. Pardon me. 13. I better count them again. Yep, 13. I think it'll still work. This is called a snap precision turnover, and it involves the Ace of Clubs. Yes. Thank you. Last but not least is the Ace of Diamonds. I know it's in there somewhere. Did you see it in there somewhere? It's in there. Trust me, I'm a professional. Don't I look tall? That's because I'm standing on my toes. It's a silly joke, but it covers the past. Sir, will you reach in there and take out one card, please? Anyone. It doesn't matter. Anyone at all. He could have selected any card from anywhere in the deck. Believe it or not, it's the fourth and final ace, the Ace of Diamonds. Thank you. Thank you very much. The thimble trick is so fast that the thimble will jump from the first finger to the second finger, and you can't see it go. Watch how fast it jumps, first to second. That's pretty fast. It's almost as fast as the ring trick. You know the one, where I pretend to take the ring off of my finger and place it into this hand. Actually, it never left my finger. When I try from one finger, it goes to my second. So I try from two. That's when it jumps to my third. Then I try from all my fingers. That's when I get it, but that's only thumb times. See? Thumb times. When I'm in church, I let the thimble represent a person. In this hand, the devil. The devil tries to get the person, but he can't get him. That's because this person believes in the power of God, and that leaves the devil behind the 8 ball. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much. 3 little round red spongy balls. Hey, Snoopy, check out the balls. He knows what's going to happen. Here's 1 and here's 2. I'll put this one in my pocket. Guess how many? Wait, I'm going too fast. I'll start again. Here's 1 and here's 2. I'll put this one in my pocket. That's the same speed, isn't it? Deja vu. Do you know what deja vu is? Do you know what deja vu is? Uh-oh. You're supposed to say what? What? They're here. Here's 1, instant replay, slow motion. Here's 2. I'll put this one in my pocket. Uh-oh. You're supposed to say what? What? They're back. I'll tell you what, I'll put this one in this pocket and this one down here. Just a minute, I'll put this one down. Oh, no, what am I going to do? All right, so there's the last one. See, I got it. Whoops, can't get it. Doesn't that look real? I know, I'll have Snoopy stand on it. Snoopy doesn't want to stand on it. That's okay. Good little doggy. Maybe Mr. Coke will stand on it. Nope, catch the wave. Coke. Maybe if I try that one. Doesn't that look real? Uh-oh. Look what's under Snoopy. Look what's under Snoopy. Here's 1 and here's 2. I'll put this one in my pocket. Now guess how many are here? Just one. It's a big one. Look at that one, Scoopy. That's a big one. Thank you. Thank you very much. These are my cups and balls, and I mean it. There are 3 cups, 3 silver cups, and 3 little yellow balls. Each cup is empty, and each ball is solid. Now, cup A is slightly larger than B and C. Therefore, cup B can go through cup A, and so can C. C? No, A. This one's C. I'll take these 3 cups and those 3 balls, and I'll show you what's solid through solid. Watch the ball go through the cup. See, it went through. Now I'll cover up one ball with 2 cups, and I'll have this ball go through both cups by tapping the cups twice. Not once, but twice. See, it went through again, this time through 2 cups. Now a visible one. That means you'll be able to see the ball go through the cup. Please watch closely as this ball goes right through that cup. Right through, just like I said. 1 ball under each cup. Please think about the 1 ball under the middle cup. Forget about the end cups and the balls under them as a matter of fact. I'll put this ball in midair right up here. I'll put this ball in midair too. However, I'll put it right there for future reference. That leaves how many balls under this cup? 1, right. Don't forget, I showed you twice. There's 1, but look, now there's 1 under here. Did you see that? Maybe I'm going too fast. I'll slow down. I'll put this ball in midair right up there. Doesn't that look real? Last time I put 1 over here, and the ball came out under this cup. This time I put 1 over here. There should be 1 under there, and there is. The last ball goes right there. Now how many balls are under this cup? Just 1. Oh, no, 2. Right. See, when I snap, then there are 3. Do you see 3? 1, 2, 3 balls. If I wave my hand, all 3 balls disappear. Sometimes people come up to me and say, you know something, Johnny Ace Palmer? They say that because that's my name. They say, you have extremely fast hands, and then they ask, do you do tricks with chicks? As a matter of fact, I do. I'd like you to meet them right now. Here's Fluffy, Puffy, and Duffy. Okay? Thanks. Aren't they cute? Don't they look real? Okay, come on, you little nuggets. It's time to go. There we go. Lunch. Well, thank you for being there in the video audience tonight, or today. And I will now do my last illusion. My last illusion is an illusion with a magic bunny rabbit. And he's pretty magical. I'll show you why. Bang. I shot him. You know, usually, are you okay? He's okay. Usually magicians pull rabbits out of hats. I'm different. I pull a hat out of a rabbit. See? I'm a backwards magician. Sometimes the hat disappears and it goes back into the rabbit. Other times when it disappears, it goes other places. When it disappears and it's not other places and it's not in the rabbit, some people find that amazing. I find it right over here. Then a magic silver streamer comes out of the hat. I hope you like this part. It took me an hour and a half to get ready. Thank you.
これはモダンダンスといいますか、
ええ、
特徴はこのダンスなんですかね。
そうですね。とても絵になりますね。
なりますね。まあ、まさにこう全身でマジックしているという感じがするんですけれどもね。この大会で入賞あるいは優勝しますとですね、
はい、
賞金はどのぐらい出るんですか。
いえ、それがね、賞金全く出ないんだそうです。
出ない。
でもね、もっと驚くのは、自費参加っていうことなんですよ。
赤字。
全部持ち出しなんですね。つまりこの大会でマジシャンに与えられるのは名誉だけっていうわけなんです。
まあその世界でもトップクラスのあなたはマジシャンであるぞという、まあそのいわばお墨付きみたいなものがもらえるわけ。
そうなんですよね。会場にはね、もちろん一般の方も大勢いらっしゃるんですけど、世界中のプロモーターですとかマジック関係の方が大勢いらっしゃるんです。ですから評判のいいステージに対してはこうステージの裏でね、こう出演交渉が始まるんですよ。それで特にグランプリとかで賞をもらったりすると、この先何年かお仕事には困らないという。
なるほど。まあそれが賞金代わりといえば賞金代わりね。つまりその一種のマジシャンのマーケットみたいな。
そうですね。
売り込みの格好の場所なわけですね、これはね。
そうみたいですね。
ガブリエルさんも必死で売り込んでありますがいい契約ができたでしょう。
そうですよ。
なんですか、このナポレオンズというのは2度目の挑戦なんだそうですが
お聞きしましたらね、最初の時はこうコメディをやったんですけど、会場水を打ったようにシーンと静まり返っちゃって、
悲惨ですね、それも。
今回修行して出直してきたっておっしゃってました。
今回は受けた。
すごかったんですよ。終わった後ブラボーブラボーっていう拍手が鳴りやまなくて。
それは1年間も臥薪嘗胆頑張ったわけですね。
頑張ったんです。
そういえば心持ち顔が真剣ですよね
真面目な顔して変なことやるんですよね
まあいわばそのコミックなところが受けたんですかね。
そうみたいですね。
なかなかのもんですよ、これも。
あれなんか今
ちょっと足が見えましたがね。
ちょっと見えましたね。
つまりこれね、やっぱりトリックがこう大体想像つきますでしょう。でそこを逆に利用してテクニックで見せるという、あるいはコミカルに見せるという。
親しみやすいマジックなんですね。
これは考えましたよ、前回の失敗から。それほど難しいトリックではないという気がしますね。
そんな気がしますね。
私やっぱりうまいと思いますのはね、学生服っぽい黒い服着たあの方がね、いかにも重そうに持つんです、あれ。
そうか。本当ですね。
打ってほら。
本当だ。も
ちろん出し入れも大変と思いますよ、それはね。
出し入れですか、やはり。
ほら、0.5 秒ぐらいしかありませんね。
なんか本人疲れてますよ、かなり。目しばしばさせちゃって。 が書いてありますか、これで
ほんと
あら
この辺がね。
どうもお疲れ様でございます。 す。